It's Cardinal Dolan. I'm Stephen Sullivan, ladies of charity, the priests, nuns, Zaniscato, fellow honorees, colleagues, family, and friends. I made two promises before I came up. One was to Monsignor Dwyer, I would keep this shorter than his Saturday vigil homily. Number two to my partners, that I would not infringe on the billable time in December. We're truly humbled today by this day, by this recognition, and struggle to find a way to say thank you to all of you. It doesn't seem right to just say thank you to you all, because the award seems a little strange to the two of us. It's named after St. Nicholas, who was a great saint of the church, who was known for giving gifts, but not seeking recognition. And if you know Sara at all, you know that she hates to be in the center of attention. But Nicholas overcame this at some point in his career, and when he inherited a ton of wealth and struggled what to do with that wealth. And finding a neighbor who was in need, the legend goes, who had 3 daughters, who was on the verge of losing it all. One night he stood out by the window and threw a bag of coins into the neighbor's window. Second night came by, threw a second bag into the neighbor's window. On the third day, the neighbor finally figured, let me find out who this is, and he threw that third bag of coins in and came running out to find his friend Nicholas there. So it is with that sense of tradition and legend and history that we say thank you for giving us the hope to be here today and stand before you. Thousands of years later, the good work of the Catholic Charities and the Ladies of Charity continue. The numbers are staggering every year. But with each of those numbers comes a face and an opportunity for an experience with others. In any given year, Catholic Charities is sponsoring 2,500 youth going to camp. They're sponsoring 5,500 kids to go to safe foster care. Over 6 million meals are being served. 55,000 individuals in crisis are being helped. And more importantly today, refugees, immigrants are being helped come into the U.S. to find their way. Each of these opportunities is an opportunity for experience with the communities that exist so close by. And with each of those experiences comes an encounter with hope. The great theologian Karl Rahner, at the end of his life, after writing tomes and tomes of work and helping to influence Vatican II, was asked a simple question: what does it mean to be a faithful Catholic? And he said it's very simple. It's just saying yes to hope. Every year on one special day, so many kids across the world want to experience that hope. And waking early on December 25th, peering out from their rooms or looking down the stairway, they have that sense of hope. It's that moment and that instant of hope as they walk out of their room or down the stairs that we all yearn for every day, that I wake up for, that Sara wakes up for, looking for every day. It's that Christmas miracle. It's hope that we celebrate today at this luncheon, and where we acknowledge the hundreds of people sitting in this ballroom today. We're in awe of our friends who have come out to support us. It would be unfair of us to not take an opportunity like this to share a grand ballroom full of our friends and our family to not acknowledge a few special people. Sara and I were blessed 20 years ago, she said, to begin our journey together when she said yes to my proposal, just a few steps away at the trade. That was quite an experience for both of us. It was a life-changing moment for me, and I hope for her. Afterwards, we went to a dinner where we invited 4 of our closest friends. Those people understood what it meant to be a Christian, and they lived the life every day. They are like so many people in this room who sought no reward or recognition, but rather gave of themselves on a daily basis and showed the both of us, in fact, and lived for both of us, in fact. What it means to be there for others, what a vocation truly means. As a parent, as a father, as a husband, as a mother, most important, as a friend. And those are the experiences that we seek each and every day. Our parents are those Christians, the friends to others that we want to be, and that we hope each of you will want to be, each and every day. It's Bill and Rita, it's Sue and Don, who are the true St. Nicholases. They are the true ones. They are the ones that give us hope. I can remember being a kid. I think I was 5 or 6 years old, and I was sitting in the back of a blue pickup truck that had a big yellow smiley face on the front. It was in Brentwood out on Long Island, and we delivered furniture on behalf of a charity organization called Pronto. It was incredible because every Saturday and Sunday we would drive around to the local neighborhood and deliver couches, we delivered beds, we delivered tables and chairs. And it was the initial experience that I had that faith is so much more than what we do on Sunday, or any time we go to church, or any time we receive communion. Faith is so much more than that. It's the hope that we give others each and every day. And it's that bond and that experience of hope that we get from people. It can be in a soup kitchen. It can be in a community center. It can be an interaction on a street. And as I got older, my sisters and I, an older and younger sister, developed a bad habit that we inherited from my father, which was invite anybody you want to for dinner. And that would come on Easter Sunday, that would come on Thanksgiving, that would come on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. They never knew who was going to be coming for dinner, my poor mom. We would show up with 2 or 3 people, or 5 people, or 10 people, and they would just ring the doorbell. But it was an important theme that I carry today, and that was that there was always room at the end. And Sarah and I want to continue that tradition as we grow old together. We always valued sharing a meal with people, so this meal is especially special to us as we sit here with our parents. So this afternoon, we ask you to please do us a favor and say a special prayer for our parents and Cardinal Dolan for your mom, whose birthday was yesterday. We ask you to do the same. We ask you to say for Sue and Don, for Bill and Rita, and for all parents in this room. We ask that God continue to bless you and count you among his most prized creations. We ask that you continue to give us the hope of a better world through all that you do and all that you are. And most important, that you always know how thankful we are for that hope, for that Christmas miracle that you have given Sarah and I each and every day. Thank you very much for your time, for your patience for this award that we do not deserve. And I know we went longer than Monsignor Dwyer's Rich Long. May you all have a very Merry Christmas. May your new year be truly filled with laughter, love, and hope. And may the good works of Catholic Charities continue to flourish through your support. Thanks again.